Hello, fabulous third graders. We're going to be doing some review on color theory, the color wheel, and remembering what our warm colors, primary colors, secondary colors, and complementary colors are. We're going to start with our color wheel. Just a reminder, if you have any crayons, colored pencils, markers, whatever you have around, that's really wonderful. If you don't have any supplies, what I want you to be doing while I am coloring is copying the words that are written right there of the different colors. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start. I'm just going to use the simple rainbow order. So I'm going to organize my crayons: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. There we go. So we're going to start with our red, which is right here. So we're going to color in our red. Like I said, if you don't have the colors, you should be writing the word red right next to it in the space. Next is our red-orange. If you remember from a long time ago, I told you to just go get the crayon, but you can do something else too. If you only have the 6 colors, whatever you got, you can go ahead and take your red, and your orange, and you're going to go ahead and mix them together to make something called red-orange, which is a tertiary color. Ooh, I said tertiary, so we have to put a star next to it. Next one is our orange. Put our red to the side for a second. So we're going to just color that in our regular old orange. Okay. Now if you do have all the colors that have, red, orange, and all that stuff, you can just go ahead and color them in. Just read the labels on the crayons to fill those in. Okay, now is yellow orange. So we got to take our orange, color it down, and then I'm going to take my yellow and put it on top. So it should be a lighter orange, yellow orange. Next we're going to color in the next one yellow. And then we have our yellow green, so I'm just going to extend that yellow over here, put the yellow down first, and then put our green on top. Ooh, and I think I skipped some tertiary colors, so let's star those. The yellow-orange. Remember, tertiary always has 2 words, and it's made from a primary and secondary color. Next we have green. Which is our one of our secondary colors, which we're going to talk about in a second. Then we have our blue-green, so I'm just going to extend my green over a little bit. And this one is a tertiary color, so once we're finished, we'll give it a nice little star. We're going to take our blue and color right on top of it, since it says blue-green. This is probably one of my favorite colors to mix, blue-green. It always comes out so nice. And we'll give that a little star. Next is our color blue. And that's a primary color. It makes all the colors on the color wheel, just like yellow and red. And then we have our blue-violet, so I'm just going to extend my blue. And put violet right on top. And remember, this is a tertiary color, so we have to star it. Now we just have regular old violet. So we're going to go ahead and color that in violet. And I almost forgot to give a star to blue violet because it's a tertiary color. Okay, so we have regular old violet, and the last one is red violet. So we're going to take our violet, put it down, and And then add our red on top and then give it a nice little star because it's a tertiary color. Fabulous. And if I'm ever going too fast for you guys, always pause the video if you need help. And slow down. It's okay. Just do your best. So now we've completed this side. We're going to go ahead and flip it over to the other side. You can flip the page in your sketchbook that I sent home with you guys. And we're going to fill in the warm colors, cool colors. So I'm going to write these down for you guys since there's no words on this page. If you need help with spelling and I don't write them down, you can always flip back a page to the color wheel and look at the spelling. So we're going to start with our warm colors. They are the first half of the color wheel, which is our red, orange, and yellow. So we're going to go ahead and write that down. Red, orange, and yellow. I always think of fire with these colors. So you can put a dot of red, a dot of orange, and a dot of yellow. Now our cool colors are our green, blue, and violet. Like I said, if you don't have the colors, you need to be writing the names. If you just have the colors, you can just color in these colors. Violet, blue, and green. And if you want to be a little extra just like me, you can go ahead and color them and write the name. That's really good for helping you remember what each of the colors go under. Our next one is our primary colors. Remember, these are the colors that make all the colors in the color wheel. So that is our red, blue, and yellow. So we're going to go ahead and color those in. Red, blue, and yellow once we finish our blue. And yellow. And you know how I always say yellow, yellow, like a marshmallow. I love yellow. It's such a great color. And then we're going to move on to our secondary colors, which are orange, O-R-A-N-G-E, green, G-R-E-E-N, and violet, V-I-O-L-E-T. I almost spelled violet wrong there. So you can go ahead and color those in with the correct colors if you have them. If not, just leave the words. Violet, green, and our fabulous orange. Next is a part that was new for you guys. Remember we talked about our complementary colors. We could check our color wheel. If we look at our yellow and it points straight across, it's violet. That's a complementary color. They give each other complements across the color wheel. So, like I said, the first one, yellow and violet. Let's go check another one. After I color in yellow and violet. Okay, what about blue? What goes with blue? So I'll write blue down. All right, blue, let's point across. Oh, it's orange. So let's go write orange down, O-R-A-N-G-E. And we're gonna go ahead and color those in blue and orange. There's our orange. There's our blue. And then we are missing red. Let's see what goes with red. So let's find red. Point goes straight across. It's green. So let's go ahead and write that down and then color. G-R-E-E-N for green. Find our red and green. Red. And green. Now we are all finished. Just remember to review these. You'll need to know them. It's very important to know all of the color wheel along with our warm colors, cool colors, primary, secondary, and complementary. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for reviewing with me.